Hello YouTube people, my name is CoolPaws96 and today I am going to be doing my Gorillaz Phase 2 review. Yeah! And like yesterday I got the iconic Demon Days CD and their D-side CD and my special little guest, Judy, again! Yay! Okay, so like yesterday, I'm going to be giving my overall review on the songs, the music videos, and the whole Phase 2 as a whole again. So, Phase 2, Slowboat to Hades, as it is known as, Demon Days came out in May of 2005 with the monster mega hit, Feel Good Inc. that is still iconically well known to this day, like Clint Eastwood and all their other songs as well. And when Feel Good Inc. came out, back in 2005, it was just well spread, and to this day it is known as one of the greatest songs of the 2000s, from of course 2000 to 2009. And actually, a little fun fact, the Demon Days album came out 4 months before I turned 9. May, September, 4 months. There you go. Little fun fact. Honestly, I gotta say I really do love the Demon Days CD. It has some of my favorite Gorillaz songs on it, like of course Feel Good Inc. I mean, who does not love that song? Like, you gotta be crazy to not love that song. And then there's Dirty Harry, there's Dare, there's like All Alone, there's The Last Living Souls, like, you got the whole shebang with this album. And I really do think that this album right here was worth the 3-4 year span wait for their albums. Like, this really was worth the wait. It is really well critically acclaimed, and I can't say as I blame them. I honestly, like, no disrespect, but this is just my opinion, I honestly like this album a lot better than the debut album. And granted, like, I love Gorillaz and all, but I really love Demon Days. I just love that CD. I even used to listen to it every night just to get me to go to sleep. I'm not lying. I gotta say, my favorite video from Phase 2 had to be actually it's tied. Feel Good Inc. and Dirty Harry. The reason I love Feel Good Inc. is because I love how kind of dark it could get, but at the same time it has like that nice warmth, light warmth feeling to it. And with the vocals, like the lyrics and how it all kind of it comes together as a whole in the video, and especially leading up to the end of the video with the helicopters going after the floating island where Noodle was on, leading up to that Albarn video. That makes me cry well, I shouldn't say makes me cry every time, but that album, that song, it's one of my sad songs, like Lion Simone, How I Went On Yesterday. El Mañana is one of my sad songs. But the video, like, I know Noodle jumped out of the floating island, and you can even see at one point through the video of her coming down on the parachute, because from what I have read in Rise of the Ogre, Murdoch intentionally wanted to get rid of this person. I can't really remember the name, but he was like a super stalker, psycho, crazy. So Murdoch wanted to get rid of him, and he went and talked to Noodle for making the El Mañana video, saying, okay, this is what we're gonna do. So they were on the floating island, and Murdoch had that person locked in the floating windmill island because he really wanted to replace Noodle, because again, like, super stalker, psycho, psychotic, crazy. Like, it was just blech. So, as we all know, in the El Mañana video, when the helicopters and everything made the floating island crashing down, Noodle jumped out, so she was okay. And then led to Phase 3, which I'm going to do tomorrow. Oh man, that video though, like, even though you can see Noodle being okay, it just still has like that really weird feeling that you get while watching it. I don't know, that's just my interpretation on it. but it's a good song in overall. I really like Dirty Harry because like it's such an uplifting song, like really good lyrics. I love the message to it. Um, it's it's quite a video, I'll say that. Like, and it's fun to dance to, like especially when you watch when they performed at the Brit Awards. It was like in 2006, I think. And like if you just look up the animation, because that's the video I like the most. But I don't know, plus it kind of shows 2D without a shirt on. And yeah, for those of you who are favorite members 2D, I think you can see where I'm coming from with this. I also really like Feel Gooding. Well, actually, I just covered Feel Gooding. Okay, but yeah, you get the idea. But when it comes to Dare, I am glad the Noodle did get her own song, because like in Phase 1 2D, he got his own song with 1-2-D-3, so that was his own song. And then Noodle got her song with Dare, and then in Day-Sides, Murdoch got his own song with Murdoch is God. Which honestly, I'm not really much of a fan of that song. I don't really like it, but that's just me. I do really like a lot of the songs on the D-Sides album, but the two songs that I really love the most from that CD are Hong Kong and Stop the Dams. I love Hong Kong because it has a nice harmony to it, and it just has a really nice calm and relaxing vibe to it, and it really helps me get to sleep. Like if I have a hard time getting to sleep at night, like sometimes I'll pop in the CD and I'll listen to that song, and like it's just so smooth and relaxing to listen to. Like it just helps me get to sleep. And then with Stop the Dams, like again with El Manana and Latin Simone, it's one of my sad songs. And when I used to read the 6 stories by Fade, otherwise known as her YouTube channel Shangelina, she did a little comic story with the song Stop the Dams in it, and that's how I really got into that song. And I've read all her 6 stories. Like, they were so well done, and the character development and everything, it was really, really good. And I really wish they were still on the website, but sadly they got taken down. But I really am glad that I was able to read them when I had the chance to, because it really did help me if I was kind of feeling sad and depressed. Like, they would make me feel better. Like, I still go on her website every now and then to look at the old pictures and stuff, which are still really well good for being over, like, for being 16 years and older, possibly. Like, Faye, she is just really phenomenal. I'm a huge fan of her work. I highly recommend you try to find the website. Just look up Faye Gorillaz and you might try to find something on there, but you won't be disappointed in the website. It is really, really awesome. Yeah, and with Phase 2, I really do like it, especially when they came out with the whole Gorillaz Gone Bananas documentary. Like, it was a really nice take on what went on behind the scenes of the making of the Gorillaz, and what went on behind the tours and behind the music videos, like just as a whole. Even while making that mockumentary, Charts of Darkness, I believe that's what it was called. I haven't seen it in a while, so I apologize if I got it wrong. But yeah, it was, I really love that documentary, and again, I'm probably being a little biased here, but I really love that documentary. Like, I've seen a lot of good documentaries, but that is one of my all-time favorites. And yeah, I think that's probably all I had to say about Phase 2. My overall opinion is the wait for it was worthwhile. Especially with Feel Gooding being like this huge mega monster hit that actually got him on the Billboard of the year end of 2005. They were number 36 or 37, I believe. It was one of those numbers. But honestly, they should have been like at least the top 3. Or at least the top 10. Like, at least the top 10, 5, or 3. They should have been in at least that section of the Billboard Top 100 year end of 2005, not gonna lie. They were also in it in 2006, but sadly the number went lower. But again, that's just my opinion. But yeah, I'm just going to end it on that note. And tomorrow I'm going to be reviewing Phase 3, Journey to Plastic Beach. And I'm also going to be reviewing The Fall as well. And I am, just last minute change, I am also going to be reviewing the singles collection, because it came out the same year as The Fall when it was their 10th anniversary and all that. So I'm also going to review 3 CDs in one video. Yes! So hopefully I'll have enough time to get through all those. So thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to watch this video. And question of the day, what do you guys think of Phase 2, Slowboat to Hades? Do you think it was better than Phase 1? Do you think they might have done stuff that could have changed it? Do you think they could have kept it the same? What did you guys even think of the MTV Cribs episode when they did a Gorillaz special on it? I really liked it. I found it pretty interesting how Murdoch was given the tour of Kong Studios. Yeah, well, again, favorite band, so of course I'm gonna say it was awesome. But yeah, what did you guys think of Phase 2? Like, was it good? Was it not good? Could they have done this? Should they have done that? What did you think of the character development, like, as they got older? What did you think of their new redesigns? Yeah, just give a shout out in the comments. I would love to hear your opinions on Phase 2. And I hope you guys have a really awesome day. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching this. And I hope you have an awesome day. Bye, Titty. Say bye, Titty. Bye. Subscribe. See ya, everyone.